All right, analyzing probabilities can get pretty fun when you start calculating the likelihood of events happening. And if you were to get into any kind of experimental psychology or cognitive science, you would do this stuff all the time because they're always conducting experiments. We've got an experiment right here that says government scientists are testing monkeys to see which perfume they prefer based on whether you show the monkeys certain types of movies. So we've got some movies in the left column, some perfumes in the top row. And in this problem in particular, we want to highlight, let's see, which ones are important here. Let's highlight these things. We've got, a lot of reading here. Okay, these monkeys are going to watch film noir, which is an old style detective type thing. So they're watching these old black and white gangster movies. And we want to know if the monkey's going to display interest in Not Meow by Katy Perry. Okay, so that's going to be this one, and not Chanel number 5. Now, if this were simply, what are the odds that the monkey's going to show interest in Katy Perry, in Meow by Katy Perry, it would be 67%, right? That's right in the table. But we're talking about Not Meow by Katy Perry. Okay, so Not Meow is this probability. It's 100% minus 67%. Okay, so if you're 67% likely to enjoy Meow by Katy Perry, that means you're 33% likely to not enjoy it or not to be interested in that one. Okay, so that's the chance that the monkey's not going to be interested in Meow by Katy Perry. Then what are the chances it's not going to be interested in Chanel? Well, that's going to be 100% minus 43%. So it was only 43% likely to be interested in that in the first place. That means the odds it's not interested, it's going to be 57%. And now we're saying, what are the chances it's not interested in either one? So not this one and not the other one. Well, I wrote some formulas up here. When you know two probabilities, like we do here, then the chance of both of those probabilities happening is easy. You just multiply them together. In this case, here are my two probabilities. Not Meow is 33%, not Chanel is 57%. So not both, in other words, not either one, I should say it that way, that's a little more clear. Not either one of these things equals 33% times 57%. Now in probability, the way you have to remember to do these things is use decimals. Otherwise, everything's all going to get messed up. So this is 0.33 times 0.57. Okay, so I don't have a calculator handy, but I'm going to guess this is probably about 0.19. Okay, and if we look over here into the table, yep, you can see it. I must have done my math right. So 19% chance the monkey is not going to be interested in either one of these perfumes.